American Natividad at Bathurst and Vaughan, just south of St. Clair. This is an intersection many in the neighborhood consider to be one of the most dangerous, and all because many motorists are ignoring this stop sign here. Well, one cyclist who lives close by has had enough, and she's bringing it to the attention of her local councillor after a dangerous close call 2 Sundays ago.
So I was coming up at about 6 p.m., coming up Bathurst. I do usually avoid the busy streets, but I couldn't on this day. And I was turning here onto my street, so I have the right-of-way with traffic. In terms of this lane, this vehicle should have stopped, did not stop at the stop sign, and I was watching him. So in reaction, I slammed on my brakes, which were over a streetcar track, and so I sprawled out on the street. And only then did the driver stop, but they didn't bother to get out of their vehicle or make sure I was okay. I've sat several times by the bench videoing the drivers, and the majority do not even barely yield. The only time you see somebody stop is because they can't get onto Bathurst.
Now, though the stop sign is visible, many drivers we observed this afternoon would drive to the edge of the island before stopping, if they even stopped at all. That's already past the line where pedestrians cross. Davy sprained her wrist and suffered other minor injuries as a result of her fall. Now, adding to the issue is this art installation, some residents say, on this particular island. This was installed about a year ago, and many say, though they appreciate the beautification of the neighborhood, this may actually be obstructing the view of drivers.
I feel like it's not set up properly, like pedestrians and motorists have to be able to see each other better.
People can't see the stop sign because of this art piece.
I just think at an already dangerous intersection, anything that could possibly interfere with line of sight, like this I believe does, is just not necessary, and maybe a different spot would be better for it.
Motivated by her close call, Davy said she will be writing a formal letter to the local councillor for the area, Josh Matlow. She believes traffic officers need to come by more often to enforce the stop, and there should be more obvious signage. Now, we did speak to Matlow earlier this afternoon. He says he's now aware of the issue, and he will be consulting with transportation staff to see what, if anything, can be done to make this area safer for everyone.